Good. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's November 4th, and this is our package retrospective for the week. So we can start with what went not so well. So I'm going to read for Katie. And she's struggling a bit with understanding GitLab processes. The handbook has too much information, and sometimes different pages say conflicting things. She found learning about how to do UX research somehow confusing. And I have a comment for that because I second that. I did found that our handbook it's very much a lot of information for different areas. So for example, the OKRs. There are different guidelines between wide organization, engineering, product, and our own section like ops, and similar things for talent assessment and promotions and hiring. And next to Steve.
This week, I've just kind of noticed an increase in database maintainer reviews where some of the guidelines aren't followed fully before submitting to review. And so I eventually made a small update to the docs after learning that many don't know the full power of Postgres AI or Database Lab. On to Nico.
Yeah, the feature tests on this SEM are driving me crazy, working perfectly locally, failing consistently on CI. And over what went well to Tim.
Yeah, this week I was happy to have the direction page updates and roadmap updates done and published. That felt really good. Thank you, Michelle. And it was helpful reviewing. Katie and I have a validation track board that lists out all of the work that's either ready for problem validation or design or solution validation. It kind of gives us a big picture of what our roadmap needs to be for research and design, which has been really helpful. And I could read for Katie, who says, the validation track board has been very helpful for me to get an overview of all the work and its priority. So seconding that thought. On to Steve.
I finished the Crucial Conversations training this week, and I highly recommend it. I thought it was excellent for anyone that's just looking to improve their skills in conversation and difficult or important discussions. On that same note, I got some really good feedback and praise after creating and sharing a set of issues to continue practicing the skills that I learned. So that was really nice. And then last, the dependency proxy manifest work for moving to Workhorse was merged. And I'm pretty happy with how the entire controller and Workhorse helper have turned out. On to Michelle.
Someone wants to verbalize anything before that? No? Okay. For me, so we started last week, but I think the results are coming from this week, working with Steve and Nico for the shadow. It's been really interesting. So having fresh eyes on how to do things, also pushing me to learn better the process and organize the process for some things. It was really nice. So thanks for jumping into the OKRs and the retrospectives. And the other one is I finally was able to jump into feature flags and MRs that were requiring attention for the team and some triaging. I'm still starting, but it felt like pretty good to finally be able to start taking care of those things. And next to David.
Thanks. So yeah, it seems that this milestone juggling with feature flags and rolling out several features incrementally. So, well, the good news is that so far no issues, and we'll see how it goes. Next is Nico.
Yeah, so the manager challenge has been a nice challenge. And along with the shadow program makes me feel like I'm working in the right direction and the direction that I want. And over to Joao.
And yeah, for us, it was the registry database and non-legacy production deployment.
done, and the first GitLab org projects with a feature enabled. So that was great. And yes, that's the last one. Back to Michelle.
Yeah, I think it was a really nice week. We are rolling out a lot of stuff, even with feature flags, as I would say, and the container registry. So thanks everyone for having an amazing week. Anything else that we want to add? Good. Okay.